Good evening. Welcome to part 3 of Chapter 3 in Final Fantasy VII Remake. This is Antagonist Gaming. Just before we move on, just a quick recap. We've moved on to the part of this chapter where we're going to be doing side quests. So we've already delivered the water filters. We've been introduced to Tifa and Marlene and Cloud's landlord Marl. We've explored the town a little bit. We've met Chadley, who is our friend who works for Shinra, who very much is divisive in the fan base. Some people love him, some people hate him, and he's going to be helping us develop materia. We did a quest for him. We got Cloud a new weapon. Tifa joined our party. We fought some monsters in Scrap Boulevard, and now we're going to be doing quests. So when you're playing, you can pull up the map. Sub-quests are demarcated by a green exclamation point, whereas the main quests are demarcated by like a blue exclamation point, or other symbols of the same shade on the map. The first quest we're going to be doing is helping one of Marlene's friends find some cats, so we're going to head over to the little play area that the children play in, where her friend Betty is at. Betty is a elementary age girl. You can hear her voice. She's wearing a white shirt with a turquoise skirt and shoes. She's got black pants, and her brown hair is tied up with like a pink scrunchie. The park that the children are playing in is, pretty much just like a fenced off area with like a little dirt mound to climb on, and other than that, not much there. So I'm standing in that. I'm going to talk to Betty right now.
Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Cloud, being Cloud, is like, I'm going to look for cats. Not the most enthusiastic guy. So we're gonna go walking through the town. Hearing the NPCs talking about their different concerns. All of Betty's cats are white, so here's one right here. So, and Tifa will tell you if there's one close by. So I said hello to it, and then the cat ran away. And as I'm walking back towards 7th Heaven, because now I'm back towards the entranceway to the town that I originally came in, I see there's a giant crowd outside one of the houses across from Tifa's bar, the 7th Heaven. So we're going to check this out and see what's going on.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
What's he done this time?
Stay away from me! Hold it!
Alright.
Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, look! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some plastics from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bomb, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Alright, so Johnny was a character in the original 7, but he was super minor. He only had like a couple lines. So they did more to turn him into more of a secondary character. He'll show up several times throughout the game. So he's got red hair. He's in his 20s, just like Cloud and Tifa. He wears like a jean jacket, but it's open, so you can see like his chest and his abs. He's very muscular. He's got, you know, pants and just boots, and you know. He's kind of a comic relief character. So, some just like Chadley. Some people really like Johnny. Some people don't like Johnny.
Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse laws? Huh? You got it all wrong. I never brought anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Alright, so the Shinra officers have taken Johnny through like a little back alley towards like a government like storage area, like a warehouse kind of place, where they're gonna try to interrogate him. There's a couple of regular Shinra guards, and then we got a new you know, elite Shinra guard. So the difference with the elite one is he's got like a reddish uniform, whereas the other ones are all blue. So we're gonna head in through this gate into this cordoned off area to try to rescue Johnny, because Johnny knows a lot of the Avalanche members, and he might tell Shinra something, even though he doesn't really know
Let
much
him
about
go.
them.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Yeah.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Tifa kicked Johnny in the stomach and knocked him out before he could finish saying Avalanche. So now we're gonna fight these soldiers. I'm gonna assess the elite security officer. So it says elite troopers belonging to Shinra's public security division who are promoted due to higher than average abilities, usually deployed in dangerous zones where fighting is particularly fierce. And it tells you if you block their attacks, you can disrupt them. I'm gonna keep assessing, because the more stuff you assess, you'll get more rewards from Chadley. So I'm gonna assess the guard dog. And Cloud just got pinned, so I'll have to switch over to Tifa. Quickly dispatch the... So now we're down to just the elite guard. We've taken out both of the regular guards. We didn't actually kill them, they're just knocked out. So now we're gonna talk to Johnny.
What now?
He's a talker.
Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Tifa's telling Cloud that, you know, he seems different than the way he was, you know, a long time ago.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
So when Tifa says his eyes have changed, Cloud had like bluish eyes when he was a kid, but part of the process of becoming a soldier is you bathed in Mako that's specially treated to enhance your physical abilities. And because Mako is green and it's like soaked into your body at that point, soldiers all have like this weird, very bright green element to their eye color that's like overpowering their natural eye color, which, you know, wasn't there before they had the treatment. Alright, so I'm gonna go talk to this NPC here.
Yeah, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feel it? Have a copy.
Now I'm gonna grab this chest that's in the back of Seventh Heaven's balcony here. So one of Betty's cats is actually right by the entrance to Seventh Heaven, so I'm gonna talk to it. And then I'm gonna go talk to the item shop owner because he's got a quest for us.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you can want, straight from the place.
Alright, so the item shop guy asked us to go to this like area in back of town. It's like a sectioned off area right by the wall because he's telling us to go after these rats. Well, it looks like we've got were-rats here. So this is the first part of the quest. So I'll use this as an opportunity to get Cloud a couple proficiency points on his triple slash ability so that I can continue using it if I switch off of Iron Blade later on in the game. So it says acquired triple slash, so now I can use triple slash whenever I want for the remainder of the playthrough. So
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
So we're gonna head back to the item store.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and actually, the Doom Rats will now be there. So I can take them out and then that will complete that quest. And I've got 2 of the 3 cats for Betty. So I'm almost halfway done with these 6 quests.
Can't afford to
So I'm gonna scan the Doom Rats. Says doom rats are a variant of the were rat, larger and more intelligent than its genetic relative. These creatures do not fear humans and will seek revenge on those who harm their vermin brethren. Inflicting a certain amount of damage makes them susceptible to staggering. They're weak to ice. They basically look like were rats, but they're bigger and they have more. They have more HP and whatnot. Alright, took them out right quick. So, and because this is the last part of the quest, I can immediately return to the item shop, which saves me some time of having to, like, wander through the city, even though it was pretty close.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Alright, and I got 5 high potions, and he's gonna let me buy 3 more at a discount as a reward for completing the quest. And I can buy a cleansing materia as well, which is one of the healing materials. So let me see if I can maybe put that on Tifa. No, unfortunately not. But I'll be able to do that soon enough. Actually, I think I am going to put that on here because I believe there's a side quest later in the game that if you have a high level cleansing materia, you can get more rewards from it. Oh, right. And here's where the last cat is. It's in this... There's like a tunnel that I have to go through here, and goes into like a area in between a bunch of buildings. It's like a little clearing. So, and here's the last cat.
This sucks. Screw this.
So, alright, so let me go back to Betty. I'm gonna say yes.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
Alright, well I completed that quest. I'm going to do one more quest for this video. Unfortunately, this chapter will take 4 parts. Some of these open world chapters take longer because a lot more like wandering around. So I'm going to talk to Weimer again.
The shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. You got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you heard people talking about it. Shinramuk gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Alright, so we're going back to Scrap Boulevard. There's a little mini boss out here that we're gonna fight. It's like a supercharged Shinra dog, so we're just gonna head on up to the far end of Scrap Boulevard. All the enemies have cleared out because, you know, the boss is scary and the weaker monsters don't want anything to do with it. So we're just heading on up, and So here it is.
No turning back.
So it's known as the Wrath Hound. Let me scan this thing. I'll read the description. So the Wrath Hound is the result of administering ability-enhancing drugs to guard dogs. As a side effect, these dogs often went into a bloodthirsty frenzy, so most of them were put down, but some survived. Normally their attacks cannot be interrupted regardless of what the ATB commands are being used. Using certain attacks on them, however, sends them into a rampage, also making them susceptible to interruption. This dog, unlike the regular guard dogs, for which are black, this dog is white, and it has like a tentacle thing sticking out of the back of its head, so it's a mutant. It's weak to ice, so I'm gonna go after it now. No need to waste MP because this fight actually takes place in two parts. So for this part, you just want to use regular physical attacks. So there you go. So now it's actually silver-haired more. The underbelly's white and the main hair is silver. So it just ran away, so we're gonna chase it. Go through the dark tunnel part that heads back to the entrance.
Hey, over here. Eva. Hey, Cloud.
Weimer's calling us over to a previously fenced off area that we haven't been in before.
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
So we're gonna go through here. This is like a dead end area. So the hound is waiting for us. So
Focus.
now we're gonna be able to actually defeat it. So ice will cause it to become pressured, and it'll increase the stagger gauge a fair amount. Ice spells are generally the hardest to land because they do not they're not well, they're slow to they're slower to cast, and they don't track their opponents. And they're not automatic hits, so they don't have any of the benefits of the fire spells or lightning. So usually, if you're gonna use one on an enemy, you have to use it when the enemy's distracted from attacking someone else. So I have staggered it. I'm about to finish this thing off. So I just finished it off.
Was never in doubt.
So I'm going to return to Weimer, who's moved back into the city. So we talk to him.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Alright, so we finished this
I'll bet
quest.
a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Alright, so I'm going to save here because I've just completed 3 quests. And then this will conclude part 3. We've got 2 more quests to do and then a little bit of story content So this will be going into a part 4, so thank you for watching.